you brought a very valid point in terms of learning pattern or acceptance pattern from a client side. And of course, clients differ, their requirements are a lot differ. But as a designer, or as a somebody who is responsible for delivering UI UX, what are some of the fundamental principles, uh, for creating an interactive, engaging e-learning course?
Okay, so the best practice part is a dynamic process, according to me, because what I find is whatever that worked 5 years back or even 2 years back doesn't work now. So that's what I have noticed. The reason is, um, so there are a lot of things are advancing in terms of technology, in terms of exposure to different media. So the actual users are also evolving. So one challenge for us designers to accommodate all these changes in our design process. So at the same time, you should be empathetic with the actual user. At the same time, you should not underestimate them. So, because of all the changes happening, the behavior changes, the user behavior, the behavior. I mean, when they interact with a system or a device or a technology interface, it changes across time. So we need to accommodate or include that aspect in our design, uh, because we can't just give something that we found very successful implementation 5 years back and deliver the same stuff saying that it's a good design, because their expectations and the relevance is different right now. So the relevance is a key point. So what we do at our end, we keep looking outside about how these trends are emerging, like even in a learning content or in educational or entertainment or media content, how the trends are happening. And if we can just align with that, make our product or solutions contemporary, and that's where it goes really well. So that has more acceptance, and it really works good, because people are very comfortable with devices and technology right now. Most of the learners we are dealing with, they're much more advanced in terms of using technologies and interacting with it, digital interface and all. So we take learning from all these data. Sometimes we do research, sometimes we read about best practices and case studies and all. So all these things still come to our own process when we attempt it.